How many of you have sold as a career before in some shape or form? How many of you want to build sales as a core skill in your career going forward? And the way we're going to do it is, this Razorpreneur is not about Sensi Smart 3 or any of our other products, but about Bombay Shaving Company's freshly launched Omniblade. Person who sells the highest in the next 45 minutes will get an offer to interview for an internship at Rebel Foods and Bombay Shaving Company both in the summer of 2026.
It's good, like it shaves very well.
यार मेरे पास 25,000 का स्टॉक पड़ा है यार, तुम मेरे को क्या बेच रहे हो यार? I love it. Done, well done, well done, well done. आपको क्या लगता है आज कौन सी टीम जीतेगी, टीम अंकुश और टीम शांतनु?
Obviously, team Ankush.
And I'm going to tell you why I'm selling this to you. The winner of Razorpreneur All India will get but हमारे टाइम पे I remember CBZ, Charisma, Pulsar, I had an Avenger. These are the big bikes, but now this is now the ultimate machine for expression for a 18, 19, 20-year-old college kid.
And looks nice.
आपको क्या लगता है आज आपको कौन सी टीम जीतेगी, टीम अंकुश और टीम शांतनु?
Obviously, team Ankush.
In terms of selling more Omniblades, but on the bike, you think you can beat me on the bike also?
Yeah.
Let's go. एक सेकंड, 3, 2, 1 करना होगा इस पे. ओ रुक जा. ओ हेलो. 3, 2, 1, go.
We genuinely appreciate that you chose to spend with us. We are also thankful to the creative minds from USO and KTM team.
Hello. How are you? Thanks for being so casually dressed. I'm naked now. No reason to. It's a fantastic product. But when a customer is 17, 18, 19, they're going to make the choice for the first time. So when they're going to choose for the first time, can you be considered as a brand compared to a brand their dad uses? And we realized an interesting insight. I don't know Ankush whether Deepak has ever told you. But the first product a man would buy, maybe in our generation, was a 20-25 rupee guard. Fantastic product. At the age of 18. But the first product a man is buying is a 500 rupee trimmer at the age of 14. And guess who doesn't make trimmers? So I have the opportunity to get customers 4 years before they enter the world. Isn't that cool? So at 14, 15, if they're buying the Bombay Shaving Company trimmer, by the time they get to 18, 19, many times people are actually extending their first shave. They're like, "Beto, shave nahi karna, trim kar lunga, shave nahi karna." These I have young employees in Bombay Shaving Company, 23, 24, 25, who have never shaved. They just like to trim. So when they decide to shave, they want to get married, they have to go for a job interview, whatever. If they've used a Bombay Shaving Company trimmer for 4, 5, 6, 3 years, at that point, if they're going to choose to BSc, you think we have a better chance? And that's the answer.
Realize there's no Indian chain. If you ask today, Domino's is international, McDonald's is international, so there's no Indian food chain. And rolls is the first thing we started Fasos with way back in 2012. The small stores, I don't know you guys what age at that time. So I'm talking 13 years back. But that's where Fasos started. And we started, we were struggling because food delivery was not that big. So a lot of learnings, and then things clicked. We started creating a category called wraps, which was not there. So burger is a category, pizza is a category, North Indian is a category, but wraps was never a category. Just to tell you, Fasos now do around 350 crore revenue per month. Only Fasos as a brand.
Wow.
Selling wraps. So that's the one thing which we create category. So we asked our customer, have you ever seen our outlet? And people said no. They still are ordering. So that's where something which was globally the first thing now called Cloud Kitchen, Ghost Kitchen born in 2015. And as Shantanu mentioned, every time you have to sell and you have realizations. That's the first realization we had, that customer think one brand, one cuisine. So Fasos means wraps. So Fasos is biryani or no? Like tomorrow if Burger King or McD start selling salads, he will not buy. So that's why we thought okay, biryani need to have a brand, pizza need to have a brand. So that's where the Behrus was born in 2015 late. And today it's the largest single brand with like 400 locations in India and Dubai. So we are not a food company, we are a food tech company. Now the tech is how do we manage all of this complexity in our kitchen? Is how what's our foundation is. So we had this operating system, which is Rebel operating system, where everything is managed. So when you place an order, the inventory get consumed, the rider get installed, everything is around that. So that's the tech part of our business. We got the world's second largest burger brand called Wendy's to India, and that's how our journey is. So today we are not profitable, so I think +1 to Shantanu for being profitable.
We're all consumers of what he sells, by the way. We may or may not be users of razors or trimmers, but everyone eats food 3 to 4 times a day. Everyone has a point of view on his business, which is very difficult for someone who's running the largest food cloud kitchen business in the world to actually get right more often than not. The ability to kind of figure out, oh, I'm sitting alone, so I might have a different bar or a different occasion, but I'm with my family, so I want to have something different. A person can drive a Mercedes or will not drive a Maruti, but a person can have a 10 rupee, vada pav or 5,000 rupee meal at an Oberoi, same person. These are all very, very deep consumer insights. They sound very obvious once someone has said them. Yeah. But before they are articulated, it's very hard to get there. And then making decisions on that. And now I wanted to actually come to selling as a core skill, right? So I actually wanted to get a pulse of the room. How many of you have sold as a career before, in some shape or form, in your work experience, business development, sales, B2B, B2C, doesn't matter. How many of you want to build sales as a core skill in your career going forward? Oh, that's a fairly low number of people. Okay, so people who are not, what do you want to build as a core skill?
I want to revive businesses like consulting.
Consulting. So what is consulting all about?
Consulting is reviving either business or growing it or on expansion side of it.
Yeah, but who's going to give you the job? So how are they going to choose you over 5 other consultants?
If I sell them my
Correct.
side, right?
How will you do that? You're going to compete with Bain and McKinsey and BCG and ENY and all of these guys who've been doing it for years. Why will Bombay Shaving Company come to you? Why will Rebel, why will Ankush come to you? And say,
I stand out from them.
How?
If I know how to sell myself.
Correct. Right? So it is important for you as a skill. It may not be your core skill, but I can guarantee you 80% of McKinsey partners are selling. You think they're advising clients? They're not. The art of selling. This is core entrepreneurship. You guys have done it. I have not said anything. This is what core entrepreneurship is the ability to understand a consumer need case. A consumer wants a particular kind of food or a particular kind of grooming requirement. Like yesterday, for example, I realized I had a lot of hair on my arms and I was going to come to Mumbai, which was very humid, and I wanted the hair off my arms. And I didn't want to go to a salon, I didn't have the time. That's a very unique use case that Bombay Shaving Company solves through a hair removal spray. You spray it and you wash it off and you have smooth arms like these. I myself look at my arms and feel like, wow, kya arms hai mere, which I don't like. By the way, men, I'm telling you, men have this insane inability to see their own body. So when the hair goes off, they're like, wow, this was underneath it. So there's a use case. For example, with Ankush also, there's a use case of a particular kind of brand. It could be a burger, it could be a biryani, it could be a wrap, but he knows if you're a college student when you want to have it, why you want to have it, at what price you want to have it, what does he have to deliver. So there's an understanding of consumer. There's a product that adds value, that has a competitive advantage, that is priced to create value like Ankush said. And then there's an articulation of this. There's an articulation of this whole messaging that, hey, I know this is what you want. Here's what I have made. Here's why you should buy it now. And then there is the art of making sure the transaction's complete, the consumer gets the product and has the best experience possible that you could create while you are making the product, and then post-sale service that happens. Tell me Razorpreneur content before. You have? Awesome. So Razorpreneur was started as a on-campus, and many of you are first year, so this is the good time to get you in. It started as an on-campus for students selling challenge. People who sold one of our freshly launched products. It was either Sensi Smart 3 or whatever we were launching. Has to, kind of register for the contest and go and sell. The person who sells the most, we called the top 10 Razorpreneurs to my home, and we actually did a pitch where we funded, I think, 2 or 3 of their businesses. and they were like awarded the Razorpreneur challenge, the winners and all of that stuff. It was really fun. And it was amazing content, right? We had amazing experts, we had guides, we had CEOs, we had Vani Kola, we had Vivek Gambhir, Shantanu Ankush, like top FMCG CEOs guiding these folks. It was a phenomenal experience for a month or so. This time we've actually taken it to the next level. We've tied up with a brand called KTM Duke. Have you guys heard of it? There are two freshly launched KTM Duke 160 bikes right outside your college, and KTM Duke wants to work with BarberShop and the Razorpreneur and Bombay Shaving Company to reward people who know how to sell well. And the way we're going to do it is, this Razorpreneur is not about Sensi Smart 3 or any of our other products, but about Bombay Shaving Company's freshly launched Omniblade. The idea is very simple. And I want to tell you why I'm selling this to you. You have to register to become a Razorpreneur. Everyone who registers gets their own coupon code, individual unique coupon code. You can use that coupon code to get anyone to buy a Bombay Shaving Company Omniblade on the website. Anyone who uses your coupon code adds to your counter. The winner of Razorpreneur All India will get a Duke KTM 390cc bike. Yes. The next 6, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, will get a Duke KTM 160cc freshly launched bike. He'll win it. And today, we're going to get you guys to start. And I'll tell you how we're going to do the next half an hour. It's going to be fun. But let me tell you how to sell the Omniblade. Here's the fun part. People have stopped liking shaving. They don't like to shave because people feel like their skin is sensitive. It's hot, it's tropical, there's acne, people have beards. People don't like to shave. It just is inconvenient. People like trimming, but trimming doesn't give you a close enough experience. Hence comes the Omniblade. The Omniblade is a trimmer that behaves like a razor. It gives you a close shave without putting a metal blade deep into your skin. It has got fast charging. It charges in exactly 60 minutes. It runs for 90 minutes. So many times people just forget when's the last time they charged it. It just goes on and on. It's got a C-type charger. You don't have to keep looking for different kinds of chargers. You can use your mobile phone charger to charge it. It's waterproof. And the MRP is 2,300. But anyone who's a Razorpreneur can sell this for 999 rupees. So if your coupon code is used, your customer gets a 999 rupee Omniblade. Also, 3 of the Omniblades that will be sold, through the Razorpreneur challenge will have a Duke KTM 160cc key in it. How many do you think you guys can sell in 40 days? How many? 100. Okay, we have 100 here. Okay, what's your name? Darshan is 100. Arnab, we're putting this down. 100 with Darshan. Okay, yes. 150. 200. ये तो auction लग रहा है. Sold. You want to go outside? You sell it outside on the streets. You want to do that in your cafeteria, campus, WhatsApp groups, online, whatever you want. You do it. The person who sells the highest in the next 45 minutes will get an offer to interview for an internship at Rebel Foods and Bombay Shaving Company both. In the summer of 2026. What's the golden equation for a D2C website or an Amazon page or a Blinkit page? Number of visitors into conversion rate, into average order value, into repeat. If you increase each of these by 20%, number of customers goes from 100 to 120. Conversion rate goes from 2% to 2.4%. Average order value goes from 500 to 600. And repeat rate goes from 20% to 22% or 24%. The sales doubles. It's about 10 things you do 30% more, 40% more, suddenly you have a 2x outcome. ऐसे नहीं कि छोटा सब कुछ बढ़ जाता है, then becomes multiplicative.
The festive season is coming up, so you might want to give gifts to your friends, your families and everything, and we believe that this is the best gift that you can give to them.
Sure.
If you're willing, I would like to describe all the features, what makes it unique from the other products. So it only takes 1 hour to charge. So as compared
That's
to
quite fast.
Right, as compared to the other products, it takes only 1 hour to charge, and the runtime is 90 minutes, which is quite long.
Yes.
Apart from that, it uses the USB-C type charger. So basically it's same as a phone. So it is portable. If you want to charge a phone, you can charge it as well. And then secondly, it offers you amazing grip. So that is a very good feature.
That is a must for trimmers, I guess. What I think is best is that it has only 1 hour charge time. My current trimmer usually takes 6 to 7 hours to charge for 90 minutes of runtime.
Right. That's where we get the competitive.
I'm interested in it. Thank you.
How's it going? एक हो गया सेल?
Would you like to be our first sale?
यार मेरे पास 25,000 का स्टॉक पड़ा है यार. एक सेल हो गया? Trying. Okay. खुद खरीदो यार. हो रहा है? Mr. Consultant. करो यार. You have a nice smile. Very good.
Because you have a beard, do you want to buy a trimmer?
I have 25,000 of these in my warehouse. And I make them. No, I'm not the right customer. But 26. Very cool. Okay. Sir, what's your name?
Dhruv Chachu.
Dhruv, how many of them you bought yourself? None?
So I haven't bought a single piece for myself. I have bought from my friends.
Oh, wow. But other 25, 26, 25 have been sold to your friends and people have...
So I asked 4 or 5 of my friends and they committed me that they would be selling 4 or 5. 4 or 5.
Chain, MV.
You've ambed it. No, that's very good. But they have bought on your code till now?
Yeah, so I have bought for them and I have got delivered at their address only.
Okay, so your coupon code is used 26 times, is it?
I have done the payment.
Wow. Arnav kidhar hai? Oh, the data coming. Dhruv, that's fucking... Oh, am I allowed to swear? Oh, it's totally worthwhile. That's insane. Okay, that's 12. She's on the... I love it. Done, 12 done? Well done. What's your name? Kritika is 12. There's a 12 here. What's your name? Shivansh. 12 बेच दिया यार. 12, 26 वाला तो मेरा है. You should actually announce the winners.
Firstly, thank you guys so much for the participation and the
Big round of applause to everyone.
Yes, I know it's in the evening, we want to go back home, but the spirit of selling
Yes, absolutely.
is incredible. And also Dhruv with 26.
Oh. So how much is total?
Kriti with 13.
Whoa, well done.
He's probably still selling. Shivansh with 12.
Shiva.
And you have clearly outdone Vidya Nankar.
So there is someone else with 12 also, no? 13, 12, 10, I think it's Prashit.
10.
Anyone else in the double digits? Come. Ankush, आप दो यार, आप दो.
Come Dhruv, Kriti and Shivansh.
Immediate ROI.
Well done. Good job. And Shivansh, here you go. Well done, bro. अरे नहीं यार, well done. Thank you to Ankush. Ankush has come from a he thought this was NMIMS closer to his house, but it turned out to be very far away. And to come, he has a very busy schedule. The Rebel is a very operationally heavy business, 450 cloud kitchens, so many orders per day, and he's a very detail-oriented guy. So thank you, Ankush, for taking the time and coming.
It was fun. It was really amazing to be here today. Really amazing to be here, especially the energy. So, अगर सब कुछ बंद हो गया तो all signs to go home now. So do well. I think just be confident, and I think India needs you guys to build amazing companies and do well. So all the best.
Thank you. So Razorpreneur has now started. This was just a small exercise. 3 people got internship offers. I think there'll be some hampers coming your way and so on as once we consolidate the data from this college. But this is just the start. The Razorpreneur will go on till 30th September. That will be, time well spent for us. And if you guys want to enjoy the Razorpreneur campaign itself, that'll be great fun for all of us to have. So I'm hoping to come back here soon. And thank you for being such wonderful, energetic participants. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.